I'm going to show you how to smooth out your 3D printed armor pieces using Bondo glazing and spot putty and acetone to fill in all the print layers that sanding didn't take out. And then we'll move on to a little filler primer to make it perfectly smooth. When you're working with Bondo and acetone, please be sure that you are wearing gloves and protective breathing wear. Start with a little bit of the Bondo in your container and then add just a splash or two of the acetone and mix it till it forms kind of a pasty type texture. Then take a brush and brush it on over your print, pressing hard to make sure it fills in any cracks and imperfections. Give it some time to dry. Then take some 220 grit sandpaper and sand off as much of that Bondo mixture as you can. Then go through with a higher grit 400 sandpaper and sand one more time. And when you're done sanding, you should be really, really smooth at this point. Once you've sanded off all of that Bondo, it's time to use your filler primer. It fills in any imperfections that are left over, and it's totally sandable. Once you've done at least 2 coats of filler primer, it's time to wet sand. Use a super high grit sandpaper and wet sand until smooth. And finally, you've got a super smooth print. So that's how I do it. There's many other ways that you can go about this, but I found that this works the best for me. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to do some more how-tos as I continue to build a Mandalorian.